If Republican voters this year feel that some political ads speak directly to them, they might be right.
American youth today has its fringes, but that's part of the greatness of our country.
40 years ago during a political season, families would gather around the TV and watch the same nightly news program and the same advertisements for the same candidates. Today, the process is distinctly different. Users and potential voters are seeing specific ads tailored for them. So these ads are entirely online, and here's how it works. Everyone knows that data is collected on them when they go online to make a purchase. That information is now coupled with demographic data and voter registration data in a big bucket that's known as big data.
This election is about more than just replacing a president.
One example of how big data was used was by Mitt Romney's campaign. They created 2 video ads that were used online. One was to mobilize the base, and one was to persuade people who might be voting independent or tending towards Republican. The ad that was created to mobilize the base had the headline, "It's time to return to American optimism." And essentially, it shows Mitt Romney in a campaign speech saying that this is an election to save the soul of America. Very different tone from what was used in the ad to persuade independents and voters who might be on the fence.
I think people understand that I'm a man of steadiness and constancy.
That second ad was talking about moral responsibility and essentially fiscal responsibility, and showed lots of family footage.
I've been married to the same woman for I'll get in trouble, for 42 years.
So the 2 tones were quite unique.
Momentum is picking up.
The Romney campaign is not the only one doing this. Ron Paul's campaign is also using the strategy, as have other campaigns over the past few years. When Chris Christie was running for governor of New Jersey, his campaign created a video ad to respond quickly to attacks from then-Governor John Corzine that he did not support mammogram testing.
And so the idea that somebody who was able to keep their mother for an extra 20 years would ever deny another woman in this state the opportunity to get a mammogram is just so deceitful.
The ad was targeted at female Republican voters searching for information on breast cancer.
He not only protects unborn life.
So not only do these ads allow campaigns to send specific messages to specific people, they're also a lot cheaper to produce. And with more and more people viewing media on their tablets and on their cell phones, political advertising and digital is going to become an increasingly important part of their campaign.